Hello everybody, Severed here, and this week's video is going to be another one in the Severed's cooking collection. This one's my coleslaw and pulled pork recipe that I wasn't quite sure if this video was going to make the cut because I was pretty hammered when I did it, but when I went back and watched it later on, I thought it was kind of silly, little parts I edited together, etc. So if you enjoy it, dude, please like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch at Severed Gaming. Link for that will be, as always, in the description down below. Enjoy. Hello, everybody. Severed Games here. Severed Gaming here. And tonight, the wife and I are going to be having pulled pork and coleslaw. I'm pretty fucking hammered. So we're going to put together my little coleslaw recipe. Hopefully it's decent. I'm just going to kind of wing it. I don't really give a fuck. So I'm going to go ahead and not measure anything. Just kind of wing it. The fucking pulled pork is sitting here. It's in the cold the slow cooker. I'm going to be pretty surprised if this video makes the cut because I'm really cocked. Not yet. Let's open up this. Nope, don't need that either. Alright, so off to a good start. Already grabbing the wrong bullshit.
Doing good, baby.
Doing good. Gonna go ahead and fucking plop that shit in there.
God.
Walking and that's it. Alright, I assume a sufficient amount of mayonnaise has been added. Now, this recipe that I've looked up a while ago called for adding sour cream and buttermilk, but I do not have buttermilk because buttermilk is disgusting. I don't use it for anything pretty much at all, so fuck that shit. We're just gonna add sour cream to the mix here. Oh, add a couple cum shots to the fucking mayonnaise.
That was a good one.
Extra. We got a little bit on the fucking little cum shot in the corner. Excellent. All right, so far, mayonnaise, sour cream has been added. Pretty much. We're done. That's it.
Wonderful.
Just mayonnaise. Pretty much the way I see it, we add coleslaw, which is pretty much just green cabbage and red cabbage and a little bit of carrots, to mayonnaise. We're done. That's it. Video is over. All right, mayonnaise and sour cream is added. It's time for the rest. Apple cider vinegar, Grey Poupon Country Dijon peppered mustard, celery salt. Do not add salt. Use this instead. Black pep. And, of course, you can't forget a little bit of sugar. I see some recipes don't add sugar, but in this case, we're going to add sugar. Hopefully it'll be dank. And of course, now, in the past, I would get a green cabbage and a red cabbage, and I find most coleslaw doesn't add enough red cabbage to my taste. However, if you get a whole red cabbage, a whole green cabbage, you're left with a lot of cabbage. So in reality, I'm not going to use that much. So I just bought myself a little pre-packed Fresh Express, which is mostly green, just a sliver of red. Kind of wish there was more red. That red kind of adds a little more crisp flavor to it. Makes it a little more fresh, so to speak, but fuck it. Who cares? We have a buttload of mayonnaise, a little bit of sour cream, and a little bit of celery salt. Probably already added too much. A little bit of black pep. That's right. You know what? Lots of seasoning. Who gives a shit? Might as well. More seasoning, more flavor. That's the way Severed sees it. Take the spoon, add about we got a tablespoon. I just farted. About a tablespoon. Let's do 2. You know what?
That's probably good.
2, and I cut hair more. Whoops, said a bad word. Apple cider vinegar. Now, normally I would recommend the best quality apple cider vinegar you can get, but in this case, they were all out of the organic good shit, so we just got Big Y, normal brand apple cider
Not
vinegar.
organic. What the fuck?
No, I know.
I'm gonna die.
It'll probably knock a few years off our life. But you know what? We're just going to take that risk. A little bit of gray pooping. Peppered. Get the peppered pooping. Or the country Dijon. The normal shit's pretty bland. It's not bad. Don't add too much. About 1 tablespoon will pretty much do you. Mustard goes a long fucking way. Many people maybe underestimate the power of mustard, but the flavor sticks out a lot.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. That's the sound of the pulled pork being more or less done-ish. Just going to go ahead and whisk, mix it all together. Come look at me. Just going to keep on whisking, mixing. Ooh, that's slurry. Mm-hmm. That's right. Look at that shit. Mm-hmm. So I have seen some recipes. Goodness, I've seen some. Oh goodness, I have seen some recipes that call for you adding, taking the. I have seen some recipes taking you. Sorry, I've been drinking a bit. I have seen some recipes that take the coleslaw and just kind of add salt to it, bring the moisture out of the cabbage, and then dry it out. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Just commit harakiri on this shit. Oh my goodness. Add that crap in there. Oh yeah, there we go. Come on. Yeah. And we're done. That's it. No need to mix. That's it. Personally, I want to see those black pepper flakes in that shit. That's a good sign that we have enough black pepper. Let's see. Mm-hmm.
I want a bite.
Let's give the camera woman a bite. Good amount of sweetness, I think. Coleslaw oddly needs a bit of sweetness to me. A little bite from the fucking pepper. What do you think? Yeah, good sweetness. Use a little more bite, but I don't want to fuck it up because I'm drunk. So I don't want to end up fucking...
Yeah, the sweetness in the pepper is great. It's good.
Good. Excellent.
I like it.
All right. I've been cooking this puppy since about 10 in the morning. So this motherfucker's been on keep warm the past 23 minutes. Should be about time to pull this fucker out of there, and we'll see what we got. Let's do a little close up. Let's take a look at that shit. Oh, yeah, that shit. Oh, yeah, look at this shit, dude. Ooh, that's some good shit right there. Look at that fucking. Look at that pork ass. A little bit of water to that shit. All right. We're gonna pull that puppy out. Put it in this little pan here. And shred it. Should be good to go. It's been about 8 to 10 hours pretty much at this point, so it has no choice to be tender at this point. You would
There's no
think.
choice to be done.
You would think. Alright, let's slide this fucker over. Tip this shit over. This is going to be a delicate but probably sloppy process.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's tender, motherfuckers. Ooh, look at this shit. This is falling apart on me. Look at that. Let me just give it a squeeze. Oh, look at that. So that's great and all, but that adds another element of problem. That's going to be tricky. I kind of figured it was going to be coming apart in one piece.
Crikey's.
In this case, I almost want to like bare hand that shit and pull it out of there. Obviously, that's not a good idea. Let's pull this. Oh, we're not pulling this. I'm not even sure how we're gonna do this.
I don't even know how to film this. Like, I feel like we should just cut and then.
No, we're not cutting.
Oh my God.
My plan to pull this out of the slow cooker is not going to plan because it's so tender that this is just ripping it apart. So, which is good, but tricky at the same time. Probably use spatula. Not gonna lie. Alright, so we're going with 2 spatulas. First of all, I should do this the other way. Didn't mention I have this on a bed of onions as well.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Alright. We're gonna cut this in half, hopefully. Alright, we're just gonna grab whatever we can get, dude. Whatever decides to cooperate, which... Oh my goodness. All was good. Oh my goodness. Oh, this shit's just fucking... Just taking out these lumps, man. So now it's time to shred. And probably will ultimately end up adding some barbecue sauce to this shit. To add a little bit more flavor. I'm keeping the onions. Because I think honestly pulled pork is a lot better with caramelized onions anyway. You filming?
Mm-hmm.
So the pulled pork is done. I had this pulled pork resting on a bed of onions as well, and a little secret ingredient which I'm not going to disclose right away. And I gotta be honest with you, as I sit here and I eat this, I was going to add some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce to this shit. And to be honest, some pieces are so tender that really the only thing I want to add is just kind of the drippings. That's the kind of shit that pulled pork is missing when I go to a restaurant. Every fucking restaurant I go to that has pulled pork, it's always slathered in barbecue sauce. And all you taste is the barbecue sauce. and it ends up being kind of mediocre. But in this, you get the fat, you get the flavor, you get the juiciness of it. I can see how it's not practical per se for like a sandwich. But dude, just as it is, especially with these caramelized onions, I've been sitting here cooking for like 8 fucking hours. Alright guys, there you have it. There was my video of making coleslaw and pulled pork. It was a lot of fun making it. It was more fun eating it. But I hope you guys liked it and got some entertainment out of it. If you did, please like and subscribe, and catch me on Twitch at Severed Gaming. And I'll see you guys soon. Thank you very much. See you next week.